I'm not sure how good this recording will be because it's going to be a lot of trial and error, but we'll see. So what I'm trying to do is I've just cloned down this repo, and I want to try to recreate this error that students are experiencing, where they run npm install and they're seeing that there's a bunch of warnings at the end about dependency or outdated dependencies and vulnerabilities, and they're following the instructions that they're given here, which forces Mocha to update to 8 point something. I think that maybe this is part of the problem here. Couldn't resolve the dependency, so Mocha one or multi definitely needs Mocha of less than 7. So that's probably going to be a problem right there. That could be related. Let's see what happens if I run the npm test. Aha! Excellent. I mean, not excellent, but at least I've recreated it. So that's cool.
That was easy.
Nice.
Yeah. So, hey, that's exactly what students are doing. And it really does seem, I have a suspicion it has to do with this, because let's see if we can read through this error a little bit, see what it's loading. A lot of this stuff will not be helpful. CJS, I have no idea what that is. Here's some Mocha stuff being run, and I really don't see any indication here of like Mocha multi being a problem. But so it looks like it's just a Mocha thing. Okay, so let's see what we can do to fix this. This is forced to update. Mocha JS DOM has not changed. JS DOM, there's a newer version of JS DOM, but it has not been updated. So it's really just Mocha that is the update. And let's see. Trying to see where this actually crashed, but it looks like it's mostly in the node modules. Test helpers line 4. Okay. Helpers line 4. It's loading up file system, and then that's not. Or file system at something in the file system is crashing with this. Ah, okay. Well, file system is its own thing here. So let's go see what this newer version of this. Two point 2.2, and we're on 1.2.2. Okay, so might try that. Updating file system. I'll delete package lock, and actually what I'll do is also delete node modules and do a fresh install. Because now that I have Mocha updated, I shouldn't get the same dependency warnings. I should also install the newest version of the file system. It didn't like that at all. Okay, so it doesn't like this problem, this Mocha multi thing dependency. So we might have to solve this too. Cool, let's go take a look at Mocha multi. Mocha multi 1.1.3 is the latest version. So I'll try. I'm not sure if that really will make a big difference, but get the latest version at least from npm install. Same issue. So Mocha cannot be advanced beyond 7, above 7 or 7 or above, because of this limiting factor. And Mocha multi is what we need in order to run multiple reporters. So when we run the tests, we output to terminal, and we also output to a JSON file. And this is how the Learn gem communicates with LearnCo and registers. It used to be the green light, red lights, and LearnCo, and now it's the Canvas auto submission, auto grading stuff. So like we need this and we need this Mocha multi. It's possible there's another thing we could use as an alternative. That's worth checking. Let me see. So this was published 2 years ago. Okay. So this guy has to say. Looks like Prize in there. I forgot what other things she's installing, but this looks fine. Bundler's in there. Yeah. Okay. So, a bit of a hack to get multiple reporters working in Mocha. Cool. I'm glad our entire testing system is dependent on a bit of a hack.
Oh, I bet you that's not the only one. It's dependent.
Absolutely not. Let's see if Mocha has it. Maybe Mocha. Okay, so here's something: how to generate multiple reports with Mocha. Stack Overflows. Okay, so there's some options here. There's a different package, so that's an option we can consider. These all look like the same different package. Okay, so what does this one look like? Reporter, Mocha multi-reporter. Okay, so that's that. We use a similar structure. Ours is -R, but it probably is the same thing. And then reporter options. Okay, this looks very much like what we're looking for. Okay, and this has been recently updated, so this is pretty promising. This looks very much like we're doing. Yep. Good. Okay. And this, in fact, okay, config file. That outputs a config file. Interesting. All right, I say we try this. I'm gonna npm install this on this repo. Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of Mocha multi on this repo so that it doesn't have that issue. Gonna regular install. Npm install the new Mocha reporter. No matching version found for Mocha.js time. Okay. Mocha. Oh, I was messing around with this. I modified the wrong thing earlier, but this should be fine now because I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Backed it up a little bit. Now I'm going to delete the Mocha multi. This should be set to where it used to be. I will install again. Cool. Okay, still some severities there, but now I'm going to run npm install this new package. Okay. These don't have to be down here. I don't think it matters though, but we're on Mocha 8 point something here. And if we run this command, this Mocha multi reporters, npm test now. Okay.
Woohoo!
It created this. That's a little weird, but test cases, indexes. Weird. Created that. Okay. But yeah, that is good. That's a very promising. Maybe we if this works with the newest Mocha, then that might be our solution here for this problem.
But isn't the dot results file what communicates to learn?
Yes. So that didn't appear here. It doesn't all. That's actually not sure if it should have appeared actually. I wonder if I can run this again and see if I can get it to generate. Keeps creating this XUnit XML thing. Let's go back to the documentation and see. Config, okay, reporter options.
Is that a printer?
What's up?
I thought I heard a printer and I haven't heard that noise in so long.
Oh,
You're hearing my treadmill. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
That was going to be my guess, treadmill.
It does sound sort of like a printer, I bet. Sorry about that, guys.
No.
It's annoying.
It's not. I just was like,
Or mute
I
myself.
was like, well, what are we printing?
At least it doesn't sound like a dot matrix printer. I turned the speed down a little bit, so maybe it's not quite as loud.
No, you're all good.
so it does seem like this gem is designed to output this thing, which is not great for us. It will output the tests and so it does seem to be working, but it's just creating the wrong thing. It's creating this, and we want it to create something else. So this might not be our solution, unfortunately, but.
I mean, how likely is it that we'd find another gem that has an output file that's the same?
Yeah, I know for sure. We might have to either like customize it, or if we can customize the output, then that will be a solution here too. But reporter options. JSON file reporter. It's kind of what we want. We want to dynamically replace the output files with reporter options. Specify CMR output with a plus sign separated list of reporter names. Okay. So it looks like config file. Let's see what this does. Let's do CMR output at Mocha, this thing. Okay. This will be an output for this reporter with the value test results file special ID. Oh, test results file dash special ID dot JSON. Okay, so let's see. All right, what happens now? Okay. Output to the terminal. See anything new here? No. Let's do that. Still creating that. Okay. Might have to. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Let's see what this one says. Hey, Mocha Multi. How old is this one? From a few years ago. Okay. Oh, but it's on its multiple reporters are supposed to be supported in Mocha soon. Okay. From 4 years ago. Hmm. So there's a reporter's flag. Let's see. Mocha doesn't have the greatest documentation, but maybe they have something here. Oh, okay. Specify reporter to use. Default spec. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's any other list reporters. List built-in reporters and exit. Just kind of curious what happens when we run this. These are all the reporters we can run. If y'all have been around, you might recognize the Nyan Cat one. Okay, so we should be able to say reporter. And then provide, at least try to provide it with something. Its default is spec. Maybe I'll do is try to edit this former structure. So keep this part, see what happens. I'm just kind of grasping at straws right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Specify spec and comma JSON results.json. Okay, it doesn't like that. Can't find module. Thing. Yeah. Invalid. Error mode invalid reporter. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so this is just not proper structure.
Max, I forgot. Are you taking like next week off, or are you diving right in?
I'm diving right in. I'm starting on Monday.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting my laptop tomorrow.
Is it the same one?
I don't know. Actually, it's I think a newer Mac.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's gonna be part of the recording. Okay. That this works to produce spec. Not creating a results.json file. Oh, okay. This is that. This is never merged or something. Okay, not too much stuff going on here. Let's see if there's another way we can trigger. Parent output file in ops. A lot of our labs used to have a Mocha ops. And there's another way to pass commands to Mocha. So I'm just going to see if that works. Well, It's not really an easy solution here, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Get back to the original version of this. And local voltage here. Confirm this is okay. So 1.1.3 is the newest version, and we cannot have Mocha above 7. So what's the next version below that? Six point 2.3. Yep. Okay, let's see. I keep Mocha here. I think we'll still get a vulnerability warning, but okay. Okay, so I updated this to Mocha 6.2.3, and I've dash forced it, and it didn't break. Did have an issue with file system. So file system, we know we can bump to 2.2.2. I'm gonna delete this. Okay. Reinstall everything again. If I end up running this command, test, recreated the issue. Okay, So no, it did not solve it. Hmm. It didn't. Did I just like change the wrong thing? Sorry. Okay. It's crashing still. So this did not solve it. What I may want to try now is, so this command, I mean, this is again just the bash command that we're calling. You can run this in the terminal. Should be able to run multiple Mocha commands. So one option we can try now is if we can get rid of this Mocha multi and just set it to report to the spec first and then to the JSON output second, that might work. I don't know what that would cause in terms of student experience. So I'd like to see. Let's see then. The first one would be just Mocha with a timeout, and the second one would be Mocha with a timeout, and then we have to override the default output, which I was having trouble with before, but we'll see if I can get it done now. Oh, I was messing. I was structuring this wrong. It's a string, so it has to be. Let's see. Do a fresh install. I also want to get the newest version of Mocha, which is 8.3.2. Newest version of file system. Mocha multi, I'm not going to use anymore, so we'll just leave it there, or I'll get rid of it. And all I want to do is try to get Mocha to run. So I'm going to install this. Okay, NPM test. Okay. Oh, hey, chat guy. Um, okay, so I got the JSON output finally. And I bet you if I did that, if I run this again, I get a .results.json. That does kind of work. So there's a possibility where we could run Mocha twice here, like this. I don't know. So it would show up as, okay. Oh. That might work. Oh, it didn't create this the second time. Interesting. Hmm. It doesn't work. Can't run these twice for some reason.
So close, but so far.
Yeah, it's like,
And that,
yeah.
and we can't use the Mocha ops somehow?
I can try. Okay. I mean, the Mocha ops would be actually the same commands we use here. They would just be in like an object or just written out directly on line by line.
Okay.
So it wouldn't help here. So we can definitely get that. That does create the file. Just back. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Oh, can't yet. Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Hey, well, Maxwell, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. How can I help you?
Oh, let me share my screen here really quick. I was having fun making my own website, but I'm having fun finding a bunch of problems.
Okay.
Let me figure out how to move this.